Have you ever let impatience ruin something you care deeply about? In a small, serene village nestled between rolling hills, there lived a young man named Arjun. Arjun was known for his incredible talent in carpentry. His creations were beautiful and in high demand. People traveled from neighboring villages just to see his work. The blessings of his talent were plentiful, and his family was comfortable, living a peaceful life. One day, an old merchant came to Arjun with a request. The merchant had heard of Arjun's skill and asked him to craft a special chest, one that could hold priceless treasures. He promised a handsome reward, far greater than anything Arjun had ever received. Arjun, tempted by the promise of wealth, agreed without hesitation. He began his work with great enthusiasm, pouring his heart into the chest. Days turned into weeks as Arjun carved intricate patterns, polishing the wood to perfection. But as he neared the final touches, something unexpected happened. The merchant returned, demanding the chest immediately. "I need it now. You've had enough time," he shouted impatiently, his tone harsh. Arjun, exhausted from weeks of work, had grown weary and frustrated. He wanted to finish the chest properly, but the merchant's demands pushed him to act quickly. In a moment of weakness, he decided to rush the final stages, skipping the careful attention to detail that had made his work so special. When the merchant saw the chest, his reaction was immediate and harsh. "This is not what I asked for. This is not the craftsmanship I was promised." He tossed the chest aside and stormed off, leaving Arjun standing there, heartbroken. Arjun's once great reputation as a skilled carpenter began to fade. His work was no longer sought after, and his blessings seemed to vanish. He had failed to exercise patience and self-control, allowing impatience and the desire for quick rewards to cloud his judgment. The reward he had been promised was nothing compared to the loss of his integrity and the respect he once commanded. Years passed, and Arjun found himself struggling. He had learned a hard lesson. Even the greatest blessings could fade when self-control failed. Yet, in his quiet moments of reflection, he began to rebuild, this time with patience, humility, and care. Slowly, the villagers began to notice his return to excellence, and once again, his work became a symbol of pride for the village. But now, Arjun was wiser. He knew that true success was not in the speed of achievement, but in the care and patience with which one crafts their path, taking time to nurture the gifts and blessings they've been given. Arjun learned that rushing leads to ruin, even with great talent. Patience and self-control are the true tools of a master.